everyone, and welcome back to Dark Cloud 2. Don't worry, you didn't miss out on the next floor. We just took ahead, we went ahead and went back to an old floor to actually level up and try some of the speed of courses. And I found out that they're actually a lot harder than I thought. And in fact, probably not going to be able to do any of them. Because all we have is the stick and the putter. So I guess I should have told you to do this earlier. Oh, besides that, we got the wipeout goal. Here's the thing I want to show you. So see how far away it is from over there? Like, actually, wait a damn minute. Is it right in front of it this time? Fuck that! It didn't do that to me last time. Well, not on the floor. I was on, of course. But it didn't do that last time. It put it, like, on the other side of the frickin' map. Screw this game sometimes, I swear to God. Though that is gonna spell disaster. So, okay, let me show you something. I've been using the turkey as not a weapon exactly, but to try and level it up. Now remember, this isn't as far away as we think it is. So, we definitely don't want to hit it that hard. Question is though, can I just launch it to it? Yes, I can. If I hit it hard enough. Okay. Huh? Here goes nothing, I guess. That's not hard enough. Damn it! Okay, it bounced again, so it counted. Phew. Okay, good. Okay. Phew. It gave us 3 on that for some reason, but hey, we won a speed up, we got another medal. Alright. So yeah, there's the turkey in action. I want to tell you something though. So, hear me out real quick. I am going to go ahead and build this up to the next thing at some point in time. Now, here's the thing you should take from this. You might be wondering, well, don't you need a putter? Well, don't worry, you can buy speed-up clubs later on in the game anyway, so it's not a big deal. However, let me tell you this much. Before you even think about buying them when we get to that point where we can buy them, I want you to consider this first. You have the stick. The stick is basically a putter and like it's basically a chipper and like if you wanted to compare it to a golf club in real life, kind of think of it as like a fairway club, I think is what they were called, where it like can kind of be used for like all distances. Like it's not meant to be a driver, it's meant to be a you know, kind of when everything is in like, you know, like really good conditions, that's what that's for. The putter, the best thing about it is it's good for short distances, right? That's all it is good for. And you might be thinking, well then, yeah, we'll definitely want that better over the stick, right? It's more control? No, not really. So, I don't know, I'm thinking that it might be a good idea to just level it up. Let's see what our prize is. Bullseye coin. Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm also about to level up my grenade launcher. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our asses out of here. See, like, anyway, what ended up happening on one of the other floors is it didn't appear at the end of the map, and I don't think you were watching during this, because I think I'm pretty sure I canceled that recording, didn't I? I don't remember. But, like, it came on the other side of the map, and I tried using this club, and I found out that it actually will hit further than the stick anyway, so, I mean, why you wouldn't use it, I don't know. Did it appear at the top of the list again? Yes, it did, okay. Ow, my jaw just popped twice when I tried to yawn there. Actually, no, I think you did watch that, didn't you? Anyway, let's go ahead and save since I just did that. And I've been coming close to dying anyway, so it might be a good idea. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't switch out Lynn, I don't think, during this time, so yeah, don't even bother going back to the station unless you need to sell stuff. Oh, dragons, okay. And we can use a dry pod again, so that's what I've been doing anyway. Look, I know I've said this already. Some people would think that the ride pod really does break the game, but let me just put your mind at ease for that. I can honestly say that there was times when we were using the ride pod that it didn't really seem to help us much. So don't think that it, you know, fixes all of your problems, because it really doesn't.
Let me at 'em.
Just saying. In case you're wondering, you can try to use the speeder club as a weapon in like the first area, I guess, if you want to like level it up that way, instead of having to spread the ABS between both items. But I will warn you ahead of time, you end up going through a lot of repair powder if you do that, because I think it breaks a lot faster than most weapons. So yeah, it's not very beneficial to you to do that. Our gun leveled up, that's good. Makes me wonder how close it is to leveling up. Well, we can do 3 and 3 and then wait a little bit more. 3 smash and 3 beast. Actually, no, let's do 2 of each. I know it's not even, but I'm thinking that it hopefully won't take that many. I mean, it's already level 9, so it's not like it's a problem for us to be putting points into it. Alright, how did that do? Okay, good. So all we have now is Cyclone and Flame. This. I don't know why I'm trying to balance them out, but I am. I forget what this next weapon is. But if it ends up being something that is worse than the grenade launcher, that would be kind of horrible. So it's still not ready yet. Needs both, so we'll wait a little bit longer for that. Let's see, since I just leveled that up, what do I want to try leveling up next? Sure, Jurex gun, which is about to break. Let's repair that sucker. Here we go, and here we go. Hold on. Hooray for Rockman. I say that every time I see these. Okay, the speed club leveled up once. Let's just see how many points we got put onto it. I just want to see. Okay, only 4, so we'll wait a little bit longer for that. I think it takes a pretty good amount of whatever it needs to level up, so I would definitely
Not doing too bad.
try to do that. Back it up, you.
Not doing too bad.
There you go. Whatever, I'll give you that one.
Get lost, you runts.
Actually, you know what? Since he can survive blocking that, let's take the offensive against him with the fist.
Not doing too bad.
And sure, I have to run away after I finish so that I don't accidentally do anything. I remember we used to think that on certain levels that the rollers would get stuck and so we would have to switch back to the old thing. But no, don't worry, the game doesn't follow logic like that. I mean, you saw me using the forest area just fine. It would have gotten caught in weeds and shit like that all the time in real life. So, I mean, come on.
I'm gonna get you guys. Not doing too.
I actually like the clown hands. I think they're pretty cool. Can't remember if there's a second one or not. You know what? I'm gonna take the chance this time and say it's a weapon destroying trap. If it blows up in my face, oh well. Huh, okay. Lately that's what it's been. I know that you can actually find a support character that can help you with those. What they do is they tell you exactly what it is, I think. If I remember right. Not that that's all that useful, but that's something you can do. Oh, by the way, I went ahead and used the potato pie on him, and I gave Monica the Fruit of Eden, just so you know.
Where do you think
102
you're
damage.
headed?
Nice. You know, I really hope I get to show off every rifle pod weapon this playthrough because we never got to see them all, so I would love to be able to show them all off to you. I mean, I know that the Cannonball Arm 2 isn't really something I need to show off because there's really no need to, because it's going to be the same as the first one, but I mean, like, I want to show off, like, I think there's a, another gun that you can get. I think it's a cannon. Oh, no, there's the missile. That one, I don't know if you will like, though. You see, what it is it's 2 boxes on the, like, arms, right? And they shoot a whole bunch of missiles. I know it's kind of a joke to tell you because it kind of, you know, ruins it. But here's the funny thing about it. So yeah, you get that, right? These guys would probably be better to shoot from a distance. And here's the thing. Sure, you get to shoot them, like, sure you get to shoot like that. But it has such a random targeting system that sometimes you can even just like totally miss the enemy you're firing at.
Get lost, you runts. Get lost, you runts.
Can you turn around, please?
Get lost, you runts. Get lost, you runts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry that I bought the Steve thing. I know it's kind of annoying because like he doesn't always say something really funny.
I'm gonna get you
I wish he
guys.
did. But, I mean... The only time I really remember him, like, saying stuff that's really funny is during boss fights. So, yeah. Kind of defeats the purpose, if you ask me. Actually makes me wonder if there's mimics on this floor that I need to be looking for. Anyway. Nope. Okay, there's a whole crapload enemies over here, so that kind of explains where they are. This looks like it's going to be a bad floor for speed unless they put it right in front of it again. Oh, excuse me. The biggest amount of bullshit that we ever got one time is it literally put the ball right, like, near the, thing. Like, I think it was just like a few feet in front of it, but it was the opposite color. Like, yeah, I mean, not the opposite color because it would have went right in when we hit it. No. I mean, it was like the same color, so it didn't go in, right? Like, it would not go in if you were to just shoot it directly into it. You had to, like, bank it off the wall, and you only got one shot and back into it. It was a pain in the butt. Because, like, we had to, like, think, well, we don't want to hit it too hard and, like, you know, have, like, soar over it. But at the same time, we don't want to take and, oh, that was bad.
Not doing so bad.
You know, try to shoot away from it to get it to change color either. Just a fun fact. Is there another dragon enemy over here? No, there's not. This might actually be...
You're all beat up. Hurry up and get fixed.
Sure, here you go. Maybe you have a whole shitload of this anyway, might as well use it.
Piece of cake.
Definitely feels like it's going to take me a while to level up this thing since a lot of the enemies are packed together. I mean, I guess I'd go to that one floor with all the elephants on it.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
Yay. No. Besides, I want to see where it ended up. Okay, so there's the distortion. And it already looks like it's going to be on the other side of the map. Fuck. Which, I guess that means I can show you what I've learned. Oh no, it's not too far on the other side of the map. It's actually a good shot away from it, though. I think it's probably at least 200 meters, did I say that? So, you might be thinking, what was I thinking that this is easy? You'd be right. It's not very easy at all. Because look, although I could hit it like this, it's 145 meters away, and this thing just cannot hit it that far. It can only hit it 136. So what I need to do is I need to land it on a platform nearby so that I can hit it in its next turn. I think if I hit it this way at a decent amount of strength, it should hit it on there. About there. Let's try that. This could be bad. Nope, I need a little bit more power than that. Okay. 3 should be more than enough, though, since I know how hard I need to hit it now. It's just not going to land on anything. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can just hit it this way. I wish it would tell you how many meters the platform is ahead of you. No. Oh. Okay, 2 might be enough. I don't know for certain. Shit. Why did I have to fuck this up so bad? Yeah, I just smelled something really nasty. I was like, I don't know what that is. I could have, but I think it was just my imagination. Or a ghost fart, if you believe in that shit. This might actually be bad. Yeah, that didn't get me anywhere close. Well, it says with 112 meters I can make it, but if I do my full strength, that's going to do 136. Is there a way to... Okay, so if I full power this, that'll do it. I think. Oh, that may not be enough. Nope, not even close. I know what you're thinking. Mike, you should have just taken the chance and hit it at the angle that it was and taken the chance of hitting it harder than it. Yeah, I'm not that smart, viewers. You know that. You've been with me this for long. You should realize that by now. I mean, I know you were thinking now I'm beating myself up, but no, I'm serious. I am not that smart when it comes to golf games and stuff. I have never really been good at judging distance in video games. And in real life. I played golf one time for the hell of it, and one time I went to just do a ordinary shot, like, you know, and like, no, it was like mainly the putting that I had the problem with, and I hit it so hard that it like went flying past the hole and just kept going. And like, my dad was there at the time. He was like, "Why did you hit it that hard?" And I was like, "I don't know." Anyway, we'll be going to this next floor in the next episode. So look forward to that. Till then, everyone, bye.